Can you tell if this is working? If you guys can hear or see anything, now's the time to say something. Can't really tell if this is working. So these guys, we're at Alpine Creek Lodge right now. These guys have Starlink. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. This is our test tonight. Let's see.
Notification popped up on my phone.
Give me 1 second down here. It looks pretty good. Does it look, oh no. Can you guys hear us? It's working. We get it. It's working in there. We get sound and everything too. No way. That's crazy. Actually, it's kind of clear. Yeah, so last time we tried this, if you guys look back like a year ago, we tried to do a live stream from the Alpine Creek Lodge bar downstairs, the Grizzly bar, and you couldn't see anything. No. Did that even work, Jennifer?
It was percolated, remember?
Oh,
it worked.
It worked.
It worked.
We were all square.
Yeah, there's like 3 pixels.
Yeah.
So yeah. So anyway, we made it. We're how many miles in is this?
What, 70 miles about?
65. Yeah, 65 miles by snow machine into this lodge out in the middle of nowhere. If you guys look back at videos, you'll see plenty of Alpine Creek Lodge videos. Yep. Woo! We're back.
Most remote lodge in the world.
Yep, lost us. Yeah, so yeah, Jared, they do have Starlink. Whether or not it's working is a question mark.
I guess the Starlink is awesome during some times of the day and then totally falls out during other times of the day. And we're not sure which time of the day is right now, so yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. And Jennifer was explaining it. I guess there's Starlink in Alaska right now. There's just like a couple satellites floating around. There's not too many. So if you look at a map of Starlink where all the satellites base themselves out of, the lower 48 just has a ton. There's like a line. It's like halfway through Canada or something, the line. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're perfectly cut out. So they're supposed to be releasing more satellites this summer from what I was reading. So we will see.
Does this lodge have beer? Yes, they do.
Yeah.
We're drinking porter.
Manuscript Brewing.
Yep, and it's good.
This is pretty good. You guys want to see the lodge really quick? Give you guys a quick pass through. Oh, see if this works. I'm going to spin you around here and start at this edge.
Show me shoes, Timmy.
Yeah, the shoes. These are driver's ed Crocs. We get this from work. Anyway, this is probably the longest table in the state of Alaska right here. Pretty cool though. So it shows the map. So this is the eastern side of Denali Highway over here. And we're going to go down. We came from the other side. This is like an actual map of the highway. There's McLaren Glacier, a little ways from that. And, whoa, sorry. Flip you back around. There's Alpine Creek Lodge right here. So this is where we're at. So if you look at this table, I'm basically, sorry, I know this is really glitchy. I'm basically in the middle of the table. So we're in the middle of the Denali Highway right now. I think, right? Show them what?
Show them the fire. Someone was asking about the fire.
The fire, where's that?
They want to see a crackling fire.
Oh, crackling fire.
Fire over there. I'll show you a fire.
All right, they want to see a fire. Sorry, Jen.
No worries. Hi.
Hey, you guys all know Jennifer? Gracie in the house. They're holding it down. Bob and Claude are, yeah, you guys want to explain where those guys are at?
Oh, Bob and Claude decided they needed to go on vacation, so they're sitting in Vegas right now.
Yeah, they're literally in Las Vegas gambling right now, so. Hopefully they haven't lost all their money yet.
Yeah. Gracie
Yeah.
and I are here hard working,
Yeah.
earning the money, and they're down there just blowing it as fast as
Mm.
they can make it up here.
Yep. And the truth comes out. The truth comes out. Is that a satisfying fire shot? I don't know. All right. Woo. Oh, nice. There's a couple people watching on here. Yeah, sorry about the, that was kind of a last second. We just want to test out the live stream because we had planned to do this tomorrow down in the bar. But we just wanted to test it out tonight and see if this even works. So that's really cool. It's working out here.
Doing it now.
Seeing my aliens. You see any aliens?
I saw an alien, actually, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's getting weird already.
Yeah, so Matt, we said basically every time we come out here, something happens every single time. And so far it's been pretty good, I think. Well,
Yep.
One thing happened today to you.
Oh, that was
So
pretty minimal though.
Yeah.
I did get stuck. Timmy left me. Timmy totally ditched me. I was driving the snow machine down the trail and just couldn't see anything because the ice fog just totally went over my goggles and So I accidentally went in the ditch and just buried the snow machine in super deep powder, and Tim just left me. Just
What were you
blasted.
thinking? Why did you put like goggles you can't see on back on and start driving?
Well, my snow machine was overheating.
Oh yeah,
And I
so
didn't
it
want it
was-
to shut off. My snow machine's been a little bit glitchy lately,
Yeah.
so I didn't want to let it shut off. So I just hopped back on. Just buried it right in the snow. So, but Tim here just left me and
Yeah.
didn't turn on his radio, and so I had to get out by myself. And
Yep. We're off to a good start.
not a
that's
big
what I was
deal.
trying to say.
That's not even. We're not even going to remember that after whatever actually happens. Last time we came out here, 2 times ago we came out here. We got out here that day. We went for a quick ride, and Tim went up like the first slope. And Claude, one of the lodge owners, was like, "Oh, I've never seen this slope avalanche in all the years I've been out here." And Tim goes up, and just within like 2 seconds, boom, sets off a huge avalanche. Like the whole slope came down. And luckily we were fine, obviously. But
I think that's more Claude's fault than mine.
no, it was
Just
you.
the fact that he mentioned it.
We did all be like, "Come on, Timmy, let's see it. Go on up." Fake news.
But yeah, no, if you guys look back at the last video, was actually Matt's snow machine not starting, and he literally had to turn around and drive back. And only like 3 hours he drove or whatever. But yeah, so it's maybe not the smartest situation to drive ourselves in the middle of nowhere with a sled like that, but that's how we roll. You guys know.
Well, Tim rode a Polaris out here one time, so it's
Yeah,
kind
exactly.
of the same thing.
The East Coast is like 11.
We're back.
Like that. Lag. Yeah, sorry guys, we might be like in and out of the Starlink system here.
We are literally.
You're not pixelated, then it's pretty darn good.
A little grainy, no big deal.
About we're gonna stop talking and just stare at you guys. I have no idea what
Real
to say.
awkward.
It's
Sure.
more of a test.
Is there any chance that anyone from my channel, The Alaska Cabin Adventures, actually saw my post and logged in here? Or is this just probably all Timmy's people? It's got to be.
I don't know. You might have
What are
one.
the chances? Doubt it.
Jim G. Polaris seems like junk.
Yeah.
You might
That-
be onto something.
That would
Jim.
be correct, Jim.
Oh, no. They were really fun while it lasted, you know.
Right on.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, Bruce saw it. Yep. Appreciate it, Bruce.
Bruce came over.
Like turn. Oh,
There
I'm
we
not
go.
even
Woo,
on this
we're
time.
back.
Someone asked if you can drive here if it's snow machine only right now, and it is definitely snow machine only right now.
Well, unless you get a Jeep with tracks.
Unless you got a
Yeah.
Jeep with tracks.
Yeah, which these guys do. It's pretty cool.
You ever
It's
shoot
at the
off
other end though.
guns?
They stole it. They left you guys. Yeah,
Boys don't.
yeah. Guys, we're flying down to Vegas, so they drove the Jeep with tracks out of here and back to the road like 60 or 70 miles. Or how far is it? I keep forgetting every time.
70's fine.
Yeah, 70. Okay.
Oh man,
Stick with that.
Blue man, you found my old videos? No way.
What's that?
Oh man, you found my old videos.
Oh, nice.
How'd you track those down? I want to know how you found those.
That's like your inner tube.
Maybe Blue man's somebody I know. It's got to be an old friend or something.
No.
Not a chance.
Internet's crazy. Man.
Yeah.
You can stalk anyone. Anyone you
Yeah,
want.
just for the
anything
record,
you
I
want.
don't actually have old videos out there. That's a lie.
Oh yeah. Why don't you just tell them where to go? Go
Nope.
watch 'em. Kick it old
Say
school.
that so nobody else can go look for 'em.
Yeah. You just-
Mike,
They're gonna find
taking us side by side out here on tracks in a few weeks. Say hi to Jennifer for me.
Oh no
From
way.
some dude named Mike.
Yes,
You know Mike?
yes.
Yeah. She says she knows you.
Mike Gregory.
Mike Gregory.
Posted
Is that
my
right?
name in the music credits.
Yeah, Mike Gregory.
Ah, you son
him
of
up.
a gun. Nice. Yeah, I was a young man in those videos.
Can't wait to see Matt try Timmy's Speedwing. I told you. You all want to see it. We're gonna get this guy flying this winter. Just you wait. Yeah, we haven't told you guys yet, or not live at least, but we're starting. There's a new channel project coming up, and I'm not gonna give any more details right now. But you're gonna see some stuff.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's just ridiculous.
So we're probably going to release it in February. So we'll let you know. We'll keep you posted on it. We got a couple good films already, and we got another one planned for this weekend. So
Yep. Lots of fun stuff to watch, that's for sure. Entertainment at the least.
too bad Bob wasn't here.
Yeah, I know.
Just sucker him.
Oh,
into
I
one
know,
of
I
them.
know. I'm bringing a
We'll
Miracle
come back.
Whip.
We'll get him.
He says he's bringing Miracle Whip, Jennifer.
Oh man, did you need Miracle Whip?
Says it's making it this time. Nice. How many of you guys have been out to this lodge who are watching? Probably only a couple of you guys. This is a pretty crazy place to be.
you think? Camping YouTube channel.
Airstream Base Camp. Nice. Start it up.
Those are pretty nice, aren't they? The
Yeah.
base camps. That's like the fancy. It's like the tab trailer, the small trailer, but it's got a kind of blacked out windows, like all windows in the front that wrap around.
Is it a newer one?
Yeah, it's like a brand new.
Nice.
Looks like a space pod.
Nice.
I guess it's every Airstream.
So what are we doing tomorrow?
I have no idea. We have no plan. Yeah, we're gonna try to potentially do a big, I don't want to call it traverse, a big loop tomorrow through the mountains. Because every time we've come out here, something's happened, whether it be weather, snow machine breaking down. I got shingles last time we were out here.
Yep, I got
Yeah,
shingles throughout my
every
back.
time.
We're doing hopefully tomorrow do a 60-mile loop up and through the mountains. That's yeah, takes us up over like Cool Lake and through a pass and stuff. We'll
It's probably
see.
about where your sled's gonna
Yeah.
blow up. About in there.
What's the green hat's channel? The green hat. Well, the green hat man. My channel is Alaska Cabin Adventures. It's a new channel. It's just a little tiny small potato thing compared to this channel, but yeah, Alaska Cabin Adventures.
Yeah, maybe
It's got a lot of Timmy in it. Timmy was in the last video,
Yeah,
or in the one before that, or something. But
yeah.
plenty of Timmy.
Ruining your cabin. Yeah, if this works, what we'll probably do tomorrow, y'all, is do like the live stream that we're planning on doing, and actually have some things to talk to you guys about by then. And then we'll move over to Matt's channel from there, so you guys can kind of see that, see what it's about, and check it out. I think that'll be our plan.
Plan.
And if Bob was here, we'd move over to his thing too.
Oh yeah, Bob.
Yeah, if anyone knows how to like, can you live stream 2 channels at the same time with a split screen? If you guys know how to do that, we'd love to get Bob and Claude in Las Vegas on a split screen with us from Bob's channel. So drop that in the comments or shoot an email to truckhouselife@gmail.com if you know how to do that. I'll keep researching and trying. Let's see here. Hope the shingles stay in the roof.
It's always something. Always something. Avalanche shingles throughout my back.
Too bad Thomas isn't here. He seems like a fun guy hanging out with.
Yeah.
You could get shingles again. Wouldn't
I
that be
could
crazy
get
if it happened a
twice,
second
yeah.
time in a row?
Could happen. The cold will do it. The ride in today was pretty freaking cold.
was
It was
cold.
like negative. It was negative something. We know that because when we got here, it was like 1 degree in the Cantwell parking lot. So that means that the ride in was for sure negative something.
I tell you what, though, that is the best that road has ever been driving in.
The trail's perfect. If you
Yeah.
guys are thinking about coming out, it's perfect. Super smooth groom. You go in 60 miles an hour, pretty near the whole way.
You guys have room, right? Like if, yeah, they got rooms.
You got
Better
some
get down here
spots.
quick.
Yeah.
And if you want a room in the spring, you need to book it probably like right now.
Yeah, it's booking
So,
up.
like,
And if you guys are from out of state, like just call up and make a whole Alaskan adventure centered around coming to this place. This would be like the pinnacle of an Alaskan vacation. Just don't even think about it. Just go on Alaska Airlines and get a ticket and just do it. Call them up. It'll be the highlight of your Alaska experience for sure.
yeah, it's funny, all the people that come up here and they'll stay in the tour route and like, this is probably my favorite place up here. Seriously.
It is. It's really, yeah. That's
Yeah,
why
this
we're
is
here every
yeah.
freaking winter.
Yep.
Just driving through
That's
the
why
negative
Claude
20.
and Bob left.
Yeah, yeah. So it's funny that the one weekend we showed up, Claude and Bob just left to Las Vegas. They're like, we heard that Timmy and Matt's coming. You know what? Let's take
Yeah.
a
It's a
trip.
pretty big coincidence, you know? There's a lot of coincidence in there.
Can you start a Burning Man, Alaska? I don't think so. Shingles
Yeah,
suck.
there's a-
Yeah, shingles do suck.
Burning Man in Alaska. I don't know.
What else we got
Trapper
in here?
Creek's the closest thing. Check out the Trapper Creek Bluegrass Festival.
Nobody ever died from shingles. I'm not sure that's
Yeah.
true.
That sounds like a
Pretty
false
sure
statement.
that they for sure have. Shingle-anch. Man, those shingles are popular.
Shingle Ranch. At least you didn't mention Bigfoot yet.
What's your favorite 3 outdoor apparel companies? I'm going to tell you right now, it's Arc'teryx, Arc'teryx, and Arc'teryx. Personally, I like Arc'teryx stuff. I like their coats. I like their shells. I like it all. Yeah. How about you, Timmy? What do you like for outdoor companies? Outdoor
kind of
apparel.
like a Walmart sleeping bag. Kind
No,
of
he's whatever. He's sponsored now with
Yeah.
Climb or Klim.
Yeah,
So
that
that's
looks
going to be
crazy.
your new favorite.
Yeah, so I got a call, or not a call. Nothing happens in phones anymore. Someone messaged me through Instagram a couple of days ago, and it was someone, it's a girl that works for Climb or something, and who sponsors like pros, like people that can actually ride snow machines. And they reached out to me and wanted, like, I think they just keep seeing me in ski gear and not good gear, and want to put me in some gear. So I got super lucky. So I'm gonna have like a real helmet.
It's awesome. That's crazy. I can't even imagine. He's not gonna wear it though.
Yeah, I probably won't wear it. Oh, no.
Do you hunt, Timmy?
No.
Timmy powder hunts.
Yeah. I don't know. I apply for a caribou permit every year and kind of get one every year, but then I don't know, how many years has it been now where they cut it off early? Yeah, it's been like 4 or 5 years at least, I feel like.
Actually, to tell the truth, me and Tim first that was like what we did.
That's what caused the getting of a snow machine.
That's what caused it all. Like, so
you guys want to hear the story?
Yep.
Just tell it.
All right. Well, Tim and I were like getting into ptarmigan hunting on snowshoes, and if you guys don't know what ptarmigan are, they're like little tiny grouse, tundra chickens. They're like small game birds that are pretty tasty eating up here and very abundant.
Tasty, huh?
Yeah, if you don't leave them in your car for 3 days. Yeah, they are good if you cook them right. But anyway, we got snowshoeing and get them and stuff. And then Tim was like, "Oh, we're gonna go out to this place called Nugget Creek to get them." And if you guys ever watched his Stranded video, that's for sure where this was at. But we went out there years ago on a 4-wheeler in the middle of the winter. Got stuck literally like 30 times and had to winch all the way to this cabin in the middle of nowhere.
I can't believe that winch never failed. Actually,
that's insane. That 4-wheeler should be there to this day. And then we got out there and stayed the night, and it snowed literally 2 feet while we were out there, and had to like winch all the way back. And
that was crazy. Like opening the cabin, like I actually thought we were
screwed.
Yeah, so we're 15 miles deep.
We were screwed. We just somehow, yeah. But anyway, you went out and got one like the next day, right? A snow machine?
Yeah. I walked into the Ski-Doo dealership and I was thinking I was gonna be just like the hunting trapping stuff, and someone's like, "No, you gotta get a Summit, man."
Yeah,
so I was like,
that's right.
All right, I'll take that one. And literally bought a snow machine on the spot right there.
A little 146 600 with a 2-up seat, and so I rode on the back, 2 like 170-pound dudes sitting on a snow machine,
which is a horrible idea.
Rallying through the mountains, no clue what we were doing.
Just one sled too. It's
one sled. Yeah, we break down.
That allowed us to go even deeper. Just way out there with one sled. Where we both be screwed.
Yeah, it was.
Nothing ever happened.
It was horrendous. And then a couple years later, he was tired of me riding on there, so I bought one. But yeah, we did a lot of ptarmigan hunting on there.
It's tired of you not helping paying for the gas.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what it was.
You needed a friend.
It's true. It was a lot. Anyway,
what we got?
West Virginia.
Just a
rough guy out there. You ever floated Golly River, New River? It's a good river.
Hey, Timmy.
I want to see a 7-mile sled run outside of Anchorage. I have no idea what that means. I'm going to be honest.
7-mile sled run.
Is that,
What cell service? What do you use? GCI? AT&T?
AT&T.
AT&T.
Alaska just doesn't have good. Any cell phone company in Alaska just covers certain parts of the state, or I don't know.
Yeah, me and here that I came up to college, which was actually 15 years ago.
Yeah, see, there you go.
It's crazy.
10 years.
I don't know if you guys know this, but Timmy's old as dirt.
I'm gonna be 50 in 9 years.
Yeah, we've been friends for a pretty long time.
I just got depressed all of a sudden. I just got depressed.
Yeah.
I feel 80 already.
I did the Golly River the first year they commercially wrapped it. Oh, cool. Wow. That's amazing.
Amy asked where you were when we had the 2018 earthquake. You remember that one?
I was sleeping.
Oh, yeah.
Woke me up.
Anymore.
That was the scariest moment. I ran outside into the snow in my underwear, just terrified.
Were you guys here at the cabin? Probably at the lodge. Yeah. What happened in the lodge? Did it get all? That had to be sketchy.
It was. We were shaken.
Yeah. I guess you're further north.
The Christmas tree was moving.
Yeah.
Nothing fell over. Nothing got damaged.
Yeah, that's because your chairs weigh like 300 pounds. No, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, where was I? I was like I was sleeping in bed in we just finished building the cabin. It was 3 weeks after my dad and I finished building the cabin.
Your first cabin, that's right, because I almost shook off the.
Yeah, it literally one of the piers actually moved halfway out from the cabin because I didn't have the piers bolted in. So my house, 3 weeks after we finished my house, it literally almost fell over. So I remember running down the spiral staircase with no pants on, just screaming "Whoa!" and the whole house is hopping and shaking. Anyway.
Yeah, I've got a Bigfoot story, but I'm not going to tell it right now.
Oh, come on now.
No, I'm not telling it right now.
Let's hear it.
No, there's another one on here. What? Have we ever been in an avalanche? Yeah, big time.
We're in one together.
Yeah, for sure. There was one actual that Tim got caught in. We've seen a couple of big ones go off, been close proximity that we've triggered, but only one that was like the real deal.
That was sketchy.
I was riding up and we had a big group, and I was the last one in line. And I looked up and the whole mountain slope to the left of us had ripped out. This was out at Petersville, and it was right after a fresh snow, first light, and like the whole mountain ripped out. I just saw like what looked like 100-foot powder cloud coming straight down at Tim, and I just look up right in time to see Tim just get swallowed by this powder
It wasn't
cloud.
even like like it wasn't the snow. It was like the wind was moving so fast from the powder blast, it cartwheeled me off the snow machine.
Yeah,
Like the wind was that powerful.
and there was
Nuts.
and it was his snow machine got partially buried.
Yeah.
He was still on top of the snow. I turned downhill and just tried to stay
I
above
thought you
it.
were dead. The
I
first
know.
one when I popped my head.
I thought the whole group was dead. Well, because I turned my
That's
snow
crazy.
machine downhill, I was like, I don't want to die, and I just gunned it as hard as I could, which immediately poof, hit a woof, and then I flipped over the front of the snow machine, just waited, and was like, take me, Lord. And then I was like, oh, I'm fine. I got up and I looked, and lucky enough, the whole group wasn't in the slide really, except for Tim, and we were fine. But it was definitely a big wake up call. Also, we weren't even on the slope; we were actually in the valley floor when we
Got
triggered
far
it.
away.
Yeah, like not even on it. So we were like totally not in avalanche terrain. We were in the zone, the run out zone. But
And the entire mountain, like a quarter mile across, avalanched off is pretty nuts.
yeah, that was the
You know what's
closest
crazy about
call.
this? All these are true stories.
Yeah, we're actually just making them up as we go. Any green hat merch? No, Bruce, I don't have merch yet, but I'm working on it. I'm a pretty new channel. I've
You
had my
should get
channel
some
for like
green
6
hats.
weeks.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm
This
working
kid's
on
been
it.
killing it. I don't know what he did. He just you guys haven't checked out Alaska Cabin Adventures. I think I've got it in the description down there, but you should check it out after this.
Got lucky. Posted a cool video about snow stuff. So yeah. Anyway.
Watch Base Camp Chris for stories. Base Camp Chris. Never heard of them. Rally Sports asking if we're gonna be out here for a while. I mean,
A few days.
yeah, unless something happens, you know. There's that one time a sled engine literally blew up out here and then it was stuck for a week.
Yeah, if my snow machine breaks down,
Which is actually pretty
we'll be
realistic.
here for a while. Yeah, it didn't start the other day. Took a few pulls to start today. My pull cord is like starting to fray. I noticed. I don't know.
Actually, that's pretty sketchy when your sled didn't start today. Like,
Yeah.
We pulled over like kind of halfway to the lodge, and his snow machine had been running, you know, nice warm engine, but he went to turn it over and it didn't pull the first time or the second time. Started the third, so I don't know, something's up. You should probably, you know, actually address that.
Whatever, dude. Are we pilots? No, we're not pilots. If you're a pilot, that's like what you do. That's all you do.
Hey, I'm a certified drone pilot.
Yeah, he's a drone pilot. Yeah.
That's right.
Yes, you can get an electric start on those, and it is highly recommended.
Yeah.
It would solve all of our problems.
You can actually get both. You
Yeah.
got like an electric start and a pull start.
Totally the way to go. Just redundant ways to start the sled.
And you can also, in a pinch, you can pull your side panel off and wrap a rope around it and pull start your
Yeah,
clutch.
which we've
So,
done on one of Timmy's videos. Actually, it's called like everything went wrong.
Oh, yeah.
Although I
No,
think
that's the cabin. That's the Nugget Creek one, isn't it?
no,
Or
no,
it's
it
not
was
one?
like the one where Mason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Where you-
they're all called everything went wrong because everything
'Cause
goes
it did.
wrong every time. But we went out there and I just bought this machine and I just pulled it and the pull just did nothing. So we had to clutch start it, which is like wrapping a cord around it and you pull the cord and
Yeah.
I think we got it, but
That's what I get. Like everyone thinks this stuff is clickbait. It's like, no, watch the video. Like something
it's
literally
it's
happens
clickbait.
every
No,
time.
It's clickbait. Don't listen
Every
to him.
time.
He's tricking you. You guys know. Timmy's full of it. Just watch what happens tomorrow.
Matt has a cabin too. Oh, see, people don't know.
I do have a cabin. I actually built it. Oh wait, I guess you built yours.
Yeah. Yeah. I paid a guy. It's all a scam.
Yeah, it's on the internet. You can find my cabin. Find the address. I'm just kidding.
That'd be a good prank. Post your address.
What's the best sled in your own opinion? The one that runs,
Yeah.
which is a Ski-Doo.
Yeah. It's all a gamble, but I don't know. I've owned them both, and the Ski-Doo is 100% more reliable.
Although you like the way Polaris rides better.
Yeah, Polaris rides better for sure. Like if you have like a really complicated, challenging side hill line or something like that, a Polaris is absolutely the sled to be on for it.
Mm.
Just like it's way more predictable. It doesn't get bounced off line or anything. But then your engine might blow up. So
Is the Lynx the perfect hybrid?
It's as close as you can get.
Because it's got stiff, more rigid suspension.
Yeah, there's no, see, the back, this sled I've got is called a Lynx. I think these guys have it too. They've got 2 Lynxes, but the rear of the snow machine, the snow machine track, like the rubber track with the paddles, it doesn't flex on the sides. And there's not this flexy part in the middle of the rear end of the snow machine. So it's kind of solid in the rear, which helps you like stick a line. Does that make sense?
This dude just said click tape.
Yep.
That was pretty
see
good.
what happened. What's the size of your cabin, Matt?
I should guess. So that's my cabin. My cabin is a 16 by 20 with an 8-foot porch.
8-foot collapsed porch.
Same size as Timmy's house,
Yeah.
actually.
It is. I'm never gonna build another house. Me and my dad were supposed to build the main cabin like 4 years ago, and something happened. We're building it this year. Yeah, I would show you guys a picture of it, but it's I've got the sketch out on my phone up there. So yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What's with the flexing kiss stuff?
I don't know. Something weird
Don't
going
get
on.
weird on us. I know it's probably late over there in the East Coast, but come on now.
Something going on in here.
Pace
These
yourself.
guys are hosers. Rib killer.
Rib killer.
It's pretty good.
Can't believe this many people are watching for a last second live stream.
Yep.
I was expecting no one.
Mm-hmm.
Get your rental going.
Yeah, Timmy.
I know. You too. No, I'm gonna start realistically. I'm gonna try to start the cabin in the slab is already poured, so we're gonna start as soon as the snow melts off it, middle of May. That's the plan.
That's the plan. Did you get your loan all figured out?
Yep. I'm approaching it from a. I can't. I'm not gonna say that online.
Get watched.
Yep. We're not gonna talk about the money right now. Anyway.
What kind of video do you guys want to see Tim make next? Like, what would be the ideal Timmy video? Just like your dream
Your dream
truck house live video. And don't be graphic.
No. Just stop. Just stop filming, please.
Green Hat Man. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Check out that channel.
You are wearing all green over there. Adopt a dog.
I live in many places. Have a subscriber meetup, house building party. That's a good idea, actually.
Might be onto something.
Yep, just have everybody show up and help you. Let's build Tim's cabin.
Yep.
It's like a.
I did think about that.
It's like a GoFundMe with labor.
Yeah, with labor, a lot of heavy labor involved. Yeah.
Tim telemarks from a peak. Hilarity ensues.
Oh no way! There's a trash squatch in the house. What up, dude? He made it to alive. Did I tell you? He used to play with a guar back in the day.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
the guar, dude!
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
Dude,
Rolling the
okay.
house.
We actually just started a band that is like fully in the guar vein. It's called Trash Collector. We just put out a video tonight, and it's like a hard rock thing. Trash Collector, dude. If you check that out, I'd be
You're talking to
forever
trash
grateful.
squatch here, you know?
Yeah, I know. Our band is actually called
Yeah.
Trash Collector. I think there's a YouTube channel called
Sounds like
Trash
a split
Collector.
show to me.
Brand new song tonight. It's called So Good at Hiding. It's just dirty rock and roll.
Is
Awesome.
Forrest in that band?
Yep, it's me,
I bet
Forrest,
he
and
is.
Chad. Yep. Yep, it's dirty. We all wear black lipstick and just get crazy.
These are funny. Nice.
Telemark. Yes.
That's funny.
Oh man, speaking of telemark, I got a good telemark joke. What did the telemark skier say when he ran out of weed?
I don't know.
Dude, what's up with these bindings? I can hear the crickets. from-
Yeah, that's about it. Takes a lot to get a good joke these days. It's because you can't say anything these days. What the
Can't say
problem
it.
is.
Yeah, but we did.
I'm just gonna stop talking.
Do it. Live.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe we might do a live stream from the bar tomorrow night. I think if we even make it, like hey. If we even make it back. I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Honestly, don't.
It's gonna be an adventure. That's
I
one
think
thing.
there's Jennifer said there's a dog team coming in tomorrow too, so maybe you guys will see some dogs. Lipstick is Silence of the Lamish. Oh, trash is a joke for you.
What do we got? What's the difference?
I've heard this
What's the difference between a
That's
garbanzo bean
actually
and
one
a
of the best
chickpea? All right. What you got?
You haven't heard this one?
No,
Oh, no way.
no, I actually haven't.
I always forget, like I always mess it up.
Don't tell it.
Like if, there
I've
you go.
never been.
Oh, that's a different one than I thought. No way. That's a different one.
That's solid.
That's funny.
Adding that to my list.
I've heard that joke a whole another way, but that's
solid. Nice. Sled camping trip. Ooh, we could do that.
we're doing it right now.
Yeah. You know what's funny
In a
is actually the
lodge.
very first trip that we did out here was a camping trip. Did we talk about that already?
Nope.
We were just talking about it earlier. First time we came out here was like 12 years ago on snow machines, and we went camping in the middle of the winter. Me and a buddy.
Summer tent.
One of my
camping.
yes, like we brought we brought a summer tent in the winter, so it was
Yeah.
like -20 at
We brought
night.
summer tent. We brought summer everything.
Yeah,
Literally
Pretty
brought
near
in a
died.
inflatable mattress.
Camped out for 5 days in the snow, just like let's go have a good time. Nearly died, and we actually crawled here on like the 5th night, and I'd never been here. And we were like, you guys have a cabin that we can, and we scrounged together whatever cash we had in our pocket and rented a cabin, and it was the coziest night of our entire lives. And ever since then, we've been smart enough to not do that, just stay at the lodge.
Except for next time, we're gonna go relive it.
What you got? A video with no edits. You do not want to see that, I promise.
No, that's all bad.
You have any idea how much effort Tim puts into making a good video for you guys? It's like hours and hours and hours of sitting there hunched over, ignoring his, girlfriend and his birds.
Had multiple cortisone shots in my witch fingers.
Just does it so that you guys got something fun to look at once a day.
It is kind of a full-time job. Somehow. Snow kayaking. I do want to put you in a boat and have you go off the mountain.
Not gonna happen.
I'll pay you if you go.
Our
bet you
our
would
new
do it.
channel, our Goofy channel, might have some stuff. pretty
Oh, there's a
similar.
hint. That was a big hint.
I didn't say anything.
Almost said it. Almost said it.
Buffalo Bill. Right on, bro.
Buffalo Bill.
Yeah, both these beers are empty.
How many people did you trap in that basement, Buffalo Bill?
Whatever, dude. I'm gonna get one more beer for us.
All right.
Put it on our.
Oh, Goofy channel. I know it is pretty empty. Actually, there's one more sip in there. Hold on. There's one down. Yeah. So I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna stare at you guys for 10 seconds.
You're a weirdo. Jesus.
Man.
Cheers. Hunting. You want to see some hunting? What do we got? What do we got?
We might hunt this weekend, maybe.
Yep, we did bring some
Oh, I
hunting
need to.
supplies.
Oh, I do have my own license for me. Good to go. Think about that, because just our luck, a ranger would pop over the hill.
Yep. No,
Actually, remember that time we get pulled over by a snow machine cop?
we did. We actually got pulled over by a snow machine cop in the middle
This
of
is
the
not.
mountains.
It's not a lie.
It's a true story.
You can't make this stuff up. You really can't. There was literally a beacon light on the snow machine.
A proper beer shotgun.
Yeah.
I like this awesome, bro. This guy's just like totally instigating all the.
It's
all
because
the
he's
snow.
going hard right now.
Yeah.
That's all right. Come on out, man.
34 years old and not shotgunning a beer.
Actually, I had maybe like 2 sips of whiskey last night and still have a hangover from it. I don't even know how. It is Is it Thursday night? I forget.
No, it's Friday.
It's
still.
Friday night.
Yep.
But,
Tim has thought it's Thursday
Yeah.
all day.
lose track of the days. Actually, it's funny. Like, I went to cook Thanksgiving dinner this year and like started making it and then realized it wasn't even Thanksgiving. Literally started cooking.
This is what you get for living in a 4x4 box on the back of
you
your
just
truck.
Just kind of lose track.
I like how like 20 years ago Tim's lifestyle would have been frowned upon. It would have been like you're a vagabond.
Yeah, it's all glorified now.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now he's
There's nothing glorious about shitting in a bag. I'm going to tell you that right now. They don't talk about that.
oh, it's Friday the 13th. We came out here
Yeah.
on Friday the 13th. Oh, thank
Yeah.
God we didn't know that coming out. Whoo!
Like I just want to get a hatchet and just kill you right now.
Wow.
Just right in the head.
Smash, smash, smash. How many of you guys have watched that new Netflix on Kai the Axe Murderer guy? I'm sure you have.
He looked nice on film.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy.
Those are the ones that get you.
I got socks older than you too. It's pretty good.
Oh. As long as I don't have to smell them.
Get your bags of Victoria's Secrets. This guy's trolling. Borderline
Be a
trolling.
troller?
He's not trolling. I think he's just.
I tell you what, Matt, people have been trolling Matt's channel pretty bad.
Not as good as Tim's though. Let's be real.
Yep. Dude, I got obliterated in the comments for the that running out of gas video.
Yeah, well.
Just torn a new one.
You guys want to know secretly? He actually had a full tank. He had tricked his meter to do that. I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
I rewired my entire truck to show empty.
He
Super
didn't.
easy to do.
He didn't.
Yep.
Yeah, everyone on my channel's got really good advice about clearing snow off a roof. So let's hear it from you guys. What's the best way to clear snow off of a steep pitched cabin roof?
Yeah.
I'd like to hear it.
Climb up there, rope. Like, didn't I?
You filmed it last
I
year.
tried to
Wes,
convince
using
you
the
to
rope.
throw some firecrackers.
We threw a whole rack
yeah.
of firecrackers up there. Didn't do nothing.
I didn't. Some of those well. A long time.
Sorry, Big G, not getting into it.
What's that? Bigfoot?
No, Big G's over here.
Bigfoot. Let's see.
I have someone else.
Yeah, you don't want to know. There's not a lot going on out here, Big G. Not a whole lot. There's a couple of wild cougars out there probably in the snow cave. Oh. Aaron's asking, where can I see your flatbed upgrade video? Oh man, that's a good question. I might not have made one. I think it was in the shop so long getting that work done. It would have been in April a year or two ago, probably 2 Aprils ago. If you look around like the videos, sometime around then, like in the springtime, you might see it. But if I did it all over again, I'd probably just buy a steel flatbed and just like triple powder coat the thing, just because it's, I don't know, just easier. Especially like some of those 4-wheeler trails I was getting into, it's, I don't know, aluminum's not really good at flexing. The welds break real easy, and mine hasn't broken yet, but it's, I got my eyes on it, you know. You know Matt Rainey?
I do know Matt Rainey.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know him,
Yeah.
but I've met him a couple times and ran into him.
Yep. Same here. I actually helped her Marty and I don't think Matt was in that one. Can't remember. I helped Marty do a Discovery Channel thing back in the day. I do a lot of whitewater kayaking. You guys probably seen that stuff, but they hired me as like a water safety person. So we had to rig these log rafts up to flip in the water and all this crazy stuff. But yeah, they're in our friend circle for sure. 2023 Flagstaff Overland Expo, probably not. I think they moved Flagstaff Expo to May. It's springtime. Maybe it's in May or June. Can't remember when. If it was in September, it'd be a possibility. I'll probably do another road trip next year just because my dad and I'll finish building the cabin. And then I'm going to road trip back down with him just to help him drive. So if the expo's going on, I might check it out. Maybe. Big maybe. Tarpon pulley.
Gotta say this PBR is not as good as
No,
as
it's not the same.
as the Porter.
It's not the same.
I've been having lots of haters on the channel that I have for drinking Miller Lite. Everyone's like, "That's not beer. I wash my feet in Miller Lite." It's like I've drinking other beers for sure. I just happen to have some Miller Lights lately, but.
Then you'd probably be like 600 pounds.
Yeah, it's like you can only
you're
drink
drinking.
so.
Yep.
You can only drink so many porters in a night.
That's how Johnny Lungs does it. My bandmate, he could put down like 24 beers. I've never seen anything like it, but yeah, you get Apple Light stuff. And they get you. I know those blueberry mojitos are pretty good too, though.
Yeah.
One and done.
I used to pretty much only drink like ambers and stouts and IPAs, and then I just realized like I feel sick all the time.
The hops. Oh, you saw it.
Nice, dude. That's awesome, Trash Squatch. Really appreciate that. I actually just texted the guys in the band to tell them the news that the dude from Guar is watching our video, and everyone's losing their mind right now. I just want to say thank you. That's amazing.
That's funny.
We're huge fans.
You guys
so
should play a split show.
That's
sometime.
amazing. Yeah, well, we got to get our live set dialed in. We're a studio band. It's like a secret coronavirus side project to our regular band. So.
What about Trash Squatch Collector?
Trash? Oh, I think our name sucks. Just for the record, can you confirm with me that that name is terrible and we need to change it? I think Trash Squatch Collector is actually way better.
That's pretty solid. Pretty solid. Splitters. Big G's asking, what's the total weight of your wooden camper? I measured it at, well, not just the camper. I had to pull up, like, I measured my truck separately and then measured the truck and the camper together. And with all my stuff in it, fully loaded, it's like 2,200 pounds. So it's not crazy. I think the truck carries it pretty easy. It's nothing over the top. It looks heavy. It looks like it'd weigh 8,000 pounds, but, and it should. I don't really consider weight too much when I was building it. I just kind of built it. Yep.
Narcoleptic penguin. Yes, dude. Writing that down.
That's dark. Yeah. Oh, man.
Should we keep talking or should we log out?
I'm gonna log out.
Are you guys done with us?
Yeah. What, 5 minutes?
Last chance. Last call for alcohol and one cool questions.
Yeah.
And let's plug one more time, by the way, anyone who hasn't been here, we're at Alpine Creek Lodge,
Mm-hmm.
the middle of the Denali Highway in Alaska. Right. And if you guys live in Alaska, you should just come up now. If not, you should book a whole trip around coming up here. It truly is the
Just
best.
do it.
The best place in
don't
Alaska.
Think about it. Just do it.
Literally gonna be like, you know what? I'm not doing anything in June. I'm gonna get online and book a trip to Alaska and come to Alpine Creek Lodge and eat delicious food. And
I don't think anyone will
stuff.
come out here and be like, "Oh, I really regret going out to Alpine."
I guarantee you won't regret
that place
it.
sucked.
There's no chance to regret it. And then yeah. Oh, and plug number 2 is my new channel. I'm just gonna shamelessly plug the Alaska Cabin Adventures channel. I got some videos coming. Obviously, big thanks to Timmy for me to have a cool channel. Kind of beer you
As long
boys
as you
drink.
buy me a house once you make it.
Not gonna happen. If I get the
Just pay off
subscribers
my
you have
cabin.
one day, that'd be cool. What kind of beer are you drinking? Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna answer that question. Actually, we have a deep powder porter that we were drinking, and I gotta say I'm a
good.
porter guy, and like I would normally like hype up a beer, but this was really good. And now we're at PBR, and still good, but
You can say it
not
like that
special.
beer channel. Yeah.
Oh yeah, if you guys ever watched Greg's beer review, you got your pineapple juice and your orange juice and your lemon. You got all these juices.
All these juices.
All these juices. Some happy dads. Hey.
Happy Dads. I forget about it. I was gonna try Happy Dad. Have you seen that stuff? It's like the Full Send Boys started their own like that just alcohol company, and they make like a seltzer or something. I looked for it in 148 and see it. No.
What kind of airbags you use in your truck, Timmy?
Oh, those. No, I was about to say it doesn't have airbags. Actually, yeah, it doesn't have airbags. Either one. I don't have airbags behind my steering wheel, and I don't have them in my rear suspension. It's just not safe at all.
I was gonna say you just have a lot of springs.
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of spring.
Yeah. I feel like springs are kind of the way to go.
Yeah,
airbags are.
Yeah, if you're gonna be off-roading, doing any kind of like wheeling or anything, you don't want airbags. You're gonna blow them out eventually when you compress them enough. So that's why I just went with good solid leaf spring.
Yeah.
Nice and solid.
Totally.
And before we forget to tell you guys too, we're gonna try to do a live stream tomorrow. So we'll start off in this channel, and then we're gonna go over to Matt's channel after that. So we'll do that after the adventure tomorrow, and let you, if we make it back, let you know how that goes.
Yep. Did I match my hat with my sweater? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I spent a lot of time.
He
thinking
literally
about
brought
it.
a rolling suitcase out there. I'm not even joking. He tied a rolling suitcase to the back of his snow machine. Little wheels and everything.
The snow's pretty good out here. It's actually weirdly good down in like the Susitna Valley area, but it's good up here. It's always good up here,
Yeah.
but it's still getting started. You know, got a
Even
little
if
ways
the
to
wind
go.
hits up here, you can get down in the swamps and there's powder and stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's always something to do.
Yeah.
Always something to do.
Yep.
All right, 2 more questions. We're getting out of
We'll
here.
make a big fire. Let's see what we got. Just a PSA. Pick up some hazy IPAs.
Ooh, I can't drink those things.
Hey,
You like those?
I told you we're over the age of 30. We can't be drinking that anymore.
What was it Fireball.
No, I can't do that ever.
Oh no, Fireball's kind of coming back.
Do you leave your diesel heater running on low when you're away from the truck?
Negatory.
If not, how long does it take to warm up in there? It was like a couple minutes today.
Yeah, it's like 5 minutes.
Yeah, we fired it up in the parking lot to get changed and stuff, and it was like, boom, quick, nice and toasty.
See, witness. Actual witness.
Yeah.
Just get blasted.
No, he's actually not lying most of the time.
Yeah, most
Most of the time.
Keyword.
If
most.
he's lying, it's usually to me, and I can smell it from a mile away.
Yeah. Smells like poo.
Yeah. Problem with either's. What was the problem? Either your sled started up this morning? No, both sleds started up. Just
Yours definitely had a false start. Didn't you do okay? You did a couple pulls in yours.
Can I throw a link to the channel? Yeah, let me throw a link to the channel here.
So one time I tried to do a link on there. So just so you guys know, it might kill the live stream right now when he types his link in.
Oh,
so
really?
What happens? Just try it. I typed a link in one time and it made the whole live stream cut off.
Okay, if not, it's just called Alaska Cabin Adventures. It's pretty easy.
And we'll see you guys tomorrow either way. So.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna type this in. Probably. It's gonna be fine. Oh boy. Okay. There you go. Let's see the link. We're all right. Yeah. Lindry, 9-year-old son, Islands. Skull. Norwegian. Right on.
I can't say that.
Appreciate it.
I'm like half Portuguese.
I can't say I'm Norwegian, so I'm with you. Whatever that was. Subscribing now. Yes. Thank you, Craig. Appreciate you.
You got one.
I got one subscriber. Yes.
Reel him in.
That's how it feels right now. I'm counting each and every one.
This dude's he's a talent. He can actually edit a video too. If you watch his stuff, didn't you go to film school or something?
I'm not going to talk about my credentials.
Yeah, I don't know. He's good though. A lot of YouTube channels there's absolutely no editing. It's just a camera rolling for 2 hours. So he puts a lot of effort into it. So you guys should check it out.
Trying hard
for sure.
All thanks to Timmy.
Anyway, I guess we'll go now. But
yeah, man, cool. That was awesome.
What time should we shoot for tomorrow? Like 7 or 8 or something?
Yeah, after the football's over, because everyone's gonna be watching football tomorrow night.
Yep.
You guys watching football tomorrow night? That's like what you guys are doing, is watching playoffs tomorrow night, right? Thanks, Bruce. Oh, we got an email coming.
Oh man.
Yeah, let's do it again tomorrow. Everyone's got to get a 6-pack after go Bills, right on.
Yep.
I have to admit, I'm from Seattle. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, that's why you want to stay for that game.
Why?
This dude almost canceled the weekend to watch this
football game. I
game
didn't cancel
tomorrow.
anything.
You were thinking about it. It was a thought in your brain.
All I'm saying is that I'm from Seattle.
I'm like, if you're gonna cancel an epic weekend to go watch another man play a game with a ball,
it's
I'm gonna
multiple
kill you.
men.
I'm literally gonna kill you.
Multiple men.
That sounds a little bit weird. Anyway, all right, we're peacing out, y'all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, do you have a guitar? Play something. We'll play something later. Detroit Red Wings, get it! That's good, bud. Hey, appreciate you guys. And once again, thanks for these guys out at Alpine Creek Lodge for hosting us. They're too gracious, letting us hang out and drink their beer and do a live stream in their freaking living room here. So weekends are for exploring. I appreciate you, Audrey. Right on.
We might try to drag them in tomorrow. Sucker them into it.
We'll get into it.
All right.
Right on, guys.
Peace, everybody. Have a good night.
Cheers.
Or a bad one. Just make sure to have a night.
Watch videos. Like, subscribe.